That's Algebra 1's from Friday. And I do not want it. But we are recording, it looks like, so I'm just going to go with it. All right. So we're just going to be reading out of the book, and it's implied ratios. What we've had so far in the way of word problems with ratios is it said the number of parrots to macaws was this to this. It's an obvious ratio amount that they tell us about. Well, now they're implying ratios. It's not saying that it's a specific ratio, it's just implying a ratio. So if we read 75.1, it takes 2.5 eggs to make 140 cookies. There's your ratio, right there. It's implied. It doesn't say the ratio of eggs to cookies is this to this. It's just reading it normally. We're still going to use our ratio box. Okay. My ratio amount between eggs and cookies is 2 1/2 to 140. Jenny wants to make 1,680 cookies. How many eggs does she need? So where would that 1,680 need to go?
Wait, for what is
across
it?
from the 2.5.
How many eggs would
Like
she
that.
need?
Oh, it would.
It goes.
It needs
beside
to
the
go
140.
right beside the 104.
Right, it's the amount of cookies we're wanting. So it's going to be 1,680, and we want to know how many eggs that would be. So to solve that, we do the cake method. Not the cake method. We do the butterfly method.
Yeah. But you gotta change the 2.5 to.
You can. Is there... Could we shortcut this? We can use calculators now, right?
2.5.
Told you that. Could we take 1,680 and see if that's divisible evenly by 140? Oops. 1,680 divided by 140. That works out evenly. It's 12. So I could take my 140 times 12, and then I could take this times 12. 2 times 12 is 24, and half of 12 is 6. 24 plus 6 is 30. You get that? Maybe not. If you take improper fraction, this becomes 5/2 times 12 over 1. Reduce is 30. Okay? Now, if that didn't work, if you didn't recognize that, then you just do your butterfly. 140x would be equal to 5/2 times 1,680 over 1. Do your simplification, and then multiply by the reciprocal of 140 over 1, which is 1 over 140. And do your simplifying down, and you'd get 30 as an answer. The main part of this is getting it set up. Example 2, a little easier because it doesn't have the fraction in it. It takes 3 tons of fertilizer to fertilize 170 acres. Farmer Brown wants to fertilize 1,870 acres. How many tons of fertilizer does it require? So our ratio box will be comparing the fertilizer in weight to the acres with ratio and actual. And our implied ratio is that there's 3 tons of fertilizer for 170 acres. Again, the number given is 1,870 acres, so that goes across from 170, and we want to know how many tons of fertilizer that will require. So to see if we can do this easily, we'll take the 1,870 divided by 170 is 11. So it works out nice and neat. So we're taking this times 11. So we take 3 times 11, and that gives us 33, and we need to label that one because it's a weight, tons. If that wasn't as clear for you, then you'd have 170x equals 0.1 5,610 divided by 170, and again you could use your calculator. It's still going to give you 33 tons. Okay. So it's not anything that's really new. It's just saying things differently in the problem. Okay. Your assignment. Oh, your assignment.
There's a game tonight.
Problem set 75, 1 through 30. Due Wednesday. We have seminar today. You have seminar tomorrow morning.
Sure time.
You can choose to do what you want to do in there in Trojan time. But you do have early morning seminar. I know you do have the high school game if you're involved in that. And it's in Frontenac, and good luck. But it's been a while since we've done 1 through 30. We need to get on this. We'll be going over lesson 76 tomorrow. That'll be a 1 through 30 with the test on Thursday or Friday, maybe Monday, if things went really well for us. Okay.